Welcome back, everybody. Couple of reasons why you want to be in cash moving forward to next week. Looking on the stock market, this is the S&P 500 chart. As you can see here, we're making head and shoulders here. Okay, on the daily chart, you can see that's the left shoulder. Head, we just completed the right shoulder, and this is our neckline. Okay, if the S&P break below 42.30, we're talking about a big move to the downside. Okay, the head and shoulders, if you measure the measured move, it can drop all the way to this level, to 3600, and maybe even way more. Okay, so definitely if you hold in any crypto, any bags, anything, it's better to put stops, or just to cash out your profit, because this thing is not good. Also, if you're looking on the monthly here with the S&P, you can see the S&P on the monthly. Look what it's giving you. This is a stochastic RSI cross here on the S&P. We're dropping down. Check out this chart, okay, here, and check out what happened here in the COVID. We had a cross just like we had here. We crossed back down, and then we had March crash. Okay, that was the March crash. The markets completely collapsed on the S&P here. So we're pretty much on the same level here on the stochastic RSI on the monthly chart. So pay attention. This can be bad. We have the Russian narrative. Things are escalating. People will start dumping their bags. And that's what happened when the markets get into panic mode. It go in capitulation mode. Okay, so put your eyes on the S&P, okay, and protect yourself, because this is a time you want to pay attention. You want to have enough cash, because you might get a nasty, amazing, beautiful buying opportunity on that dip. All right, guys, this is the first thing you want to watch. The second one is obviously the dollar. The dollar is in an uptrend. As you can see here, the dollar on the daily chart, you can see higher lows here. Higher lows here since June. Okay, and as we all know, Bitcoin cannot really thrive on a bullish dollar. Okay, Bitcoin is thriving on a bearish dollar. You can see here that was the Bitcoin run up in March, since March 20 all the way to January 2023. That was the best time to hold Bitcoin and trade crypto. All right, so the dollar is also very, very bearish for Bitcoin and crypto. And looking on the Bitcoin chart, what Bitcoin tell you, guys? Look what Bitcoin tell you. If you take, first of all, as you know here, this is a downtrend. Okay, lower high, and lower high. All right, you open the MAs, okay, the moving average on the daily. This is the 200 moving average. We're way below it, and this is the 50. Now, if you pay attention, what happened here? What just happened here? Okay, look. Here we broke below the 50-day moving average here, as you can see here, and once we broke above it, we started a nice uptrend. All right, now if you look here, we broke above it, but it was a fake out. Bitcoin couldn't held above the 50-day MA just like it did here and here, and it came back down. Okay, so this is a nasty fake out breakout. It looks like a dead cat bounce or a bull trap, whatever you want to call it. And this is not looking good. Also, if you open the 3-day stochastic RSI is just crossing back to the downside. Okay, that was our buy signal here. It crossed to the upside. We had a very nice run. Then we got the dead cat rejection here on the 46K, and now we got the cross back down. So pay attention when it's crossing back down from here. Look what happened. Look what happened here, right here. That was the top. That was the beginning of the downtrend for Bitcoin here. When it crosses back down to the blue box, we're doing the same thing now, okay, from here. Okay, so you can expect major continuation of this downtrend, and it can be nasty, and don't expect it to hold 30K. Okay, yes, it definitely probably gonna bounce from here, but you want to pay attention, because this is a very bearish chart. And when the markets are capitulating, support and resistance completely getting destroyed. Okay, so don't expect the support to hold if the S&P collapsing from the right shoulder. Okay, so be careful over there. Be careful out there. All right, and also if you're looking on the weekly, you get confirmation here. Look at this confirmation here on the weekly chart. Boom. Double rejection here on the weekly, double wicks here on the weekly. Every time you see this kind of wicks here on the weekly, this is time to pay attention. It's warning signs. You don't get it a lot in Bitcoin, but when you do get these wicks on the weekly, you want to take your money and run away. Just run away. Buy real estate, buy stuff, hold Tether, stake Tether, and wait for it to crash. go sideways accumulation, and then start buying, okay? Don't start DCA here. This is not a smart idea. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research, you know, every person in his strategy. But why to start DCA here or here when you can start DCA on the low and then buy, you know, for example, if you have, let's say, 80K, why to buy 2 Bitcoins on the 40K level when you can buy, let's say, it go to 20, you can buy 4 Bitcoin at 20, and who knows, maybe it will go to 10, you know, you never know. The markets are crazy. The market's going up in the stairs and take the elevator down. So be careful, be careful. This can be a complete bloodbath, just like we had here. So thank you very much for watching. Leave a comment down below. What do you think is going to happen next week? These markets are very, very interesting. What do you think is going to happen next week? Are we going below 30K? Are we going to 20K? Are we going to 10K? Do you think we're going to test the 200 week, this one, 200 week moving average? Do you think we're going to test it at around 20K? I definitely think we're going to test it in 2022. The markets are super bearish, and you don't want to be living in a hopium on the big YouTubers telling you we're going to 200K, because that's complete nonsense. We talked about this nonsense back here, and we basically made a double top, you know. So you don't want to be bullish when the chart is very bearish. You want to be bullish when the chart is going sideways or start an uptrend. All right, guys, so thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Cheers.